B. Cosby, your gay best friend. How you doing today? Hope everybody's doing great. So another question from my trusty little phone, my little Samsung here, which I'm still trying to figure out how the darn thing works all the way. So I'm telling on myself. Where to hang out? Now this is an interesting question for me because I am such a Uber-driven person of doing so many different projects. You know, here I am adding one more YouTube channel to what I do because I just don't have enough to do. But I just feel inspired to do it. So, where to hang out? Well, I think it really depends upon what your motivation is. I mean, are you trying to meet people? Are you trying to meet new people? Are you trying to hang out with people that you've been around before? Is there a particular activity that you like to do? I think that's really, you know, because each different venue that you go to is going to have a different vibe. It's going to have a different type of crowd. It's going to have a different type of thing going on. I mean, do you want to drink? Do you need to go to work the next day? Or, you know, do you go to school? So do you need to not drink? I mean, because you know how you are going to be. I mean, certain people can be around alcohol and not drink, and certain people know that as soon as they walk into a place where there's alcohol, they're going to drink, and some people know as soon as they drink, they're going to smoke, you know, in the whole 9 yards, and as soon as they do all that, they're going to get mixed in with the, you know, somebody maybe they didn't want to get mixed up with. So, you know, you know your own thing, you know your own limits, you know where you should go depending upon what day of the week it is and what you do and don't want to do and that type of thing. So I think that would be the first key thing is to know thy own self as far as, you know, what type of crowd and what type of atmosphere you can get around in and where you want to, you know, think forward to, okay, how do I want to feel or I want to be the next day? Because I think a lot of people, especially when you're younger, you tend to just kind of think, you know, spur of the moment. That's a great place to be, of course, to enjoy the actual moment. But then you also have to think of, okay, what's this going to be like 10 hours from now? So, you know, am I going to be able to get the right amount of sleep? Am I going to be able to get up on time? Am I going to be able to function? Am I going to be able to do A, B, C? Am I going to spend too much money tonight? So, yeah, where to hang out, it really depends upon the crowd. You know, are you looking for just hang out with your old crowd? Are you looking to find new people? That type of thing. So, you know, of course, it's the old basic, you know, there's the bars and you know, each different bar has, you know, different flavors. So gosh, it's really, you know, I know I'm not giving any definite issues, any definite, you know, things out here, but I'm just going to say it depends on what you're looking for. And I think the very first place to start looking are, you know, the people that you really enjoy being around the most. You know, I think any place can be either a great place or a bad place, I think, based upon, number one, your attitude when you walk in there, and number two, who you're hanging around with. So you know you've been in a place that was like boring as heck, but you were with the right person. It was the most fun you ever had. And you know you've been in a place where you thought I should be having a blast, but you were like either maybe in a, you know, kind of in kind of a mood. Don't you love that face I just gave? Or you were with people that were just, you know, maybe they were kind of, you know what I mean? And so you had a terrible time. So a good time can be had really starting with your own attitude that you walk in with and the people that you hang out with. So I'm going to say that's the key is what's your motivation, what's your attitude when you walk in, and who you're going to hang around with. So there you go. That's my answer. Hope it was good for everybody. Love, peace, release. Before I forget, I want you to know that if you have any questions for me you'd like me to answer, put it in the comments below and let me know what they are, and I will make a video about them. Because I love you and I want the best life for you. So, love.